So what I also was trying to figure out was what all of these pictures in Zelda's house actually mean, because they're just very random. I mean, there's Flower Blight Ganon, and a golden horse, and these guys as well, which I don't actually know what they are. But I have a sneaking suspicion that they're somewhere in the Faerun region. Well, I know for a fact. Okay, I need to stop lying. I know for a fact that they're in the Faerun region. I've done this before. Yeah, it's these guys. These are these guys from the trailer, the E3 2019 one. I am. I can't actually even ride them, but they're cool. It's kind of one of those things where it's like, did they remove them from this entirely, even though they clearly had the ideas for them? And the answer is, I mean, it goes back to the idea that of starting the game when it does, because it's just like, again, halfway going through this place. So I presume that these guys were part of them, at least in some capacity, but we just don't actually see that.
Oh,
I used to come a long way. This is the sanctuary for Dondons, the new animal species discovered by Princess Zelda. Dondons are quite precious, as we only found 5 of their kind in the wild. Please be gentle if you touch them. They might look intimidating, but you've got nothing to worry about. They're a good-natured sort. When the princess came to research the Dondons, they used to go tramping around after her wherever she went. I think they're actually quite fond of us two-legged folk. That reminds me, did you hear that rumor of Princess Zelda being seen riding a beast? What? Well, I bet what people actually saw was her with a Dondon back when she established the sanctuary. Oh. Just goes to show how much rumors can take on a life of their own. Dondons aren't beastly, they're adorable. I agree. Yeah, here's a picture. Wonderful, let's see it then. Interesting, I'll get right to translating. Oh, aha, incredible. It's first-hand Hyrulean history. Here's what the original text says. Yes, I agree. There's Zelda again. There's another fascinating entry. If my translation is correct, the Zelda described here as Sonia's distant relative. According to this, she arrived in Hyrule unexpectedly from another kingdom. It seems she was a beautiful princess. Her strange clothing perplexed the people of Hyrule, and many were suspicious of her at first. But this Zelda had such an undeniable air of nobility that those who doubted that she was of royal birth were silenced. What a tale. It's also fascinating. This level of detail on individual people is virtually unheard of in texts from so long ago. I feel extremely blessed to be researching ancient Hyrulean in such times. That too, how clearly this conveys the writer's feelings regarding Zelda. Once it was clear Zelda would be staying, that she could apply to be chamberlain to the princess, that this is just real admiration. Very good, and this promised I have a reward for you. I gotta remember to actually finish doing all of these, because it's one of those things that I think I even forgot in my main playthrough as well. It's just really easy to forget about, even though it is one of the more interesting things in this game, in terms of side adventures and lore. Minero, yes. Oh yeah, I do like this one. So King Roa's older sister was named Minero. The variety of tales on these stone tablets continues to fascinate me. Zelda apparently visited Minero often to assist with her research. I have no idea what kind of thing this construct that allowed people to write on it was. Zelda wrote it so well that another... Oh yeah, so that's the construct, that's Minero's construct basically. But Zelda wrote it so well that her author, the Chamberlain, was impressed by her skill at everything she tried. That's the long and short of it here. But more than the narrative, what strikes me is the back and forth between the Chamberlain and Zelda. Chamberlain trying to warn Zelda of the danger, but Zelda pushed past her and wrote her the construct anyway. It's short but so evocative about the level of technology found in this era and the character of their visitor Zelda. The treasure found in these stone tablets is the pearls of wisdom and nuggets of personality contained within them. Yes, I agree. Yeah, so that's she was one of the ones that tested out the construct that we now have. I still can't. It's cool that they have that. Like, it's old ancient. Like, Old English is completely uninterpretable to us now. Well, I guess this is more closer to Middle English. Because Old English is really fucking bizarre.
Oh.
This is unbelievable. The details are unclear, but essentially the Chamberlain trusted in Minerva and Zelda's predictions and wanted to help. She put forth a suggestion to Minerva to build a mechanism that can make her stone tablets float in the sky, which I take it are the very tablets you found. It simply incredible. In finding the fantastic devices they built to preserve these records, you fulfilled the wishes she wrote of here. It isn't in there. But reading this writing suggests that their Zelda worked with Minerva to raise the Temple of Time into the sky. Yeah, that's right. So, yeah, the idea of the Temple of Time, a grand edifice built in that ancient era, being lifted to the skies to await a hero. Just me, that's what it says. Though, given the appearance of the sky islands after the upheaval, perhaps it's not too far-fetched as it seems. I mean, yes, cute dude. There are so many revelations here. My hands are trembling from all the strange, exciting ideas. And that's from merely reading an ancient account long removed from the event. What must have been like for the Chamberlain to live through it? Okay, good. The laboratory wall. Poor Kato, his house has just been completely overrun. But yeah, like, you just gotta look up. Oh, cloudy currently, but if you, like, the Temple of Time, right over there, somewhere, in that general direction. It's really neat that we get, like, those little snippets of story in between, reading in between the lines of everything that is stated explicitly over and over and over again. I think that's one of the strengths of this story, like this format of storytelling, basically, is that we have these little snippets of ideas that aren't really, again, aren't really explicitly mentioned at all, but they are still present.
Like the fact that Link and Zelda were probably in a relationship. Just saying.
Hello. Tracy, our editor here, is getting ready for our big Princess Zelda investigation. You're here about a newspaper, right? And you can talk to me too. I'm next in charge. I gotta say, you did a great job. Good job finding us out here. Someone go run on by. It's pretty unusual for a newspaper to be run out of a stable. Tracy cheated the previous owner out of this place. But you see things like they are, don't you? Hey, you want to be a reporter? I made sure. Shine light on the truth, expose the evils in our world. Could put in a word with Tracy for you. Hey, quiet. Don't you listen, Pen? I told you I was busy, but you keep bothering me. Another thing, I bought this place out from the owner after we came to a fair, mutually beneficial agreement. Do you stop people telling people I cheated out of it? Sorry, Tracy, but there's a new applicant for a reporter job. I just wanted you to know. New applicant? Yeah, apparently? Hang on. Look like... Hey, sorry, Ben, could you give me and this guy a second here? Okay. Alright, how about you give me the whole story, Link? I needed the lucky clover because if you can tell, so don't worry. You know everyone involved with the story. Praise asking for us for help digging into what's happened to Princess Zelda. Tell me everything. What exactly brought you here? Interesting. So that's why she asked you to investigate places seriously impacted by the upheaval. Well, coming here is a great call. What I mean is, you're getting tips from all over Hyrule. So many, in fact, it's been hard to keep up. Among those tips, we've been hearing about someone who looks like the princess appearing in all sorts of places. Yeah, about that. I was about to sign a pen to chase these leads, but he could use a partner. But I won't tell Penny who you are. It's better if no one knows you're involved. What do you say? Think you could work with them as we investigate? Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do this for free, although that'd be nice. But wait just a second. I'm going to get you a little incentive from back. Oh yeah, the Fargy armor as well. Here we go. Ta-da! The full set of Fargy armor. With that on, it's easy to clean the wet surfaces, no slipping. That's really nice. You work with Pen to chase down all these news stories, and I'll give you this armor piece by piece, all yours. Wow. You good deal there, Link. Anyway, that's my offer. Pen, you can come back in. Starting now, this guy's your partner. Well, if our editor here says you're in, then it looks like I had you sized up right. Tracy knows how to pick him. Alright, you two, here's what you're going to do. Visit every stable for leads. Penny, you'll head this all up. Stables bring in people and bring details, and details are what we need. So now go get me some news. Did you say what stable? I've completely forgotten. Oh. I don't think I'd finished that. That's my fault. Oh, the golden horse is gone. This story is really something. Mind going through it again just to make sure that I have all the details right? Sure, no problem. We've been taking care of a very rare animal for Princess Zelda, a golden horse. The poor thing ran away from our stable. Princess Zelda's horse vanishing like that is a pretty big story, but tell me again, why did that horse run off? That's the troubling part, isn't it? When it happened, I finished tending to the horses and was taking a bit of a rest at the stable. And that gentle creature began making terrible sounds, staying and bucking. It was run so hard it shook the stable. So you went outside to see what was wrong, didn't you? Yes, exactly, and there she was, Princess Zelda, after all this time, and she was right in front of our stable. Then the princess came closer, and the golden horse thrashed harder. And then the animal broke free and bolted away like nothing I've ever seen before. I couldn't help staring at that crazed creature, and when I looked back at the princess, she was just gone. It happened so fast. So you lost sight of the horse, and then Princess Zelda vanished on the spot, and that's all strange from start to finish. My little sources tipped me off about this, but I have to say I thought it was going to turn out to be nothing much. Hey partner, you're here. I should have known it was you there. Just look at you tiptoeing up like this and getting your ear, and you've got the makings of a real reporter. Eavesdropping, yes. But this is someone else from the newspaper. That's right, new partner, plenty of gusto, a lot of promise. Would it be alright if he listens in now? Please tell us anything else you can remember, anything at all. That part really bothers me, there's the poor animal acting that way. That horse truly loved the princess. She rescued and protected it. She doted on it. The horse is terrified, and for the life of me, I can't understand why. Princess Zelda is known far and away for her compassion. I can't imagine a princess being terrifying at all. Hold on, I think I did catch the briefest glimpse of the princess's face. I thought I couldn't have seen that right, but she had such a cold expression. She'd been full of warmth when she's been right here before. Maybe the princess was furious that let the horse get away. I really should find that animal and bring it back for her. But that poor horse galloped north and never looked back. I go searching the street with the huge monster that's flying around up north. It's far too dangerous for me. The best I can do is just keep the horses home and here in the stable nice and clean just in case it returns. I just hope someone finds that sweet creature and brings it back here safely. Zelda's golden horse. Okay. Alright. Gotta fight a Frostly Yuck now. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm just gonna say fucking what's the worst that could happen? Besides, you know, a lot, but it is kind of nice just to play this game like a normal human being again instead of what I'm doing elsewhere. Well, I don't have a line of both. That's the only thing that is unfortunate. Shit. I'm gonna have to get one of those. Yeah. Yeah. Shit. I'll be right back. I'm not that brave. Like, I'm stupid and brave, but not that stupid and not that brave. Oh, wow. The most anticlimactic way possible. Nice. White-maned, oh my god. White-maned Lionel Mason. So, what can I do? Drop. Savage Lionel bow, nice. Savage Lionel shield, excellent. Actually, wait. Nope. critical hit or durability up? That's a tough question. I don't like that. Okay, now time to fight the big scary ice dragon. Oh boy. After doing a randomizer run of Breath of the Wild a fair ways in, I have quite a bit of experience with fighting Lynels now. Dear good lord. Oh yeah, it's fine.
And away we go. Oh boy. Yeah, the Lenovo definitely has upped my chances of survival considerably.
There.
No summoner too. Good lord.
Careful here. Oh no. Okay.
I would almost feel kind of bad for it, but I know the fact that even if it hits me once, it will literally one-shot me. So, like, I don't feel too bad.
Shit. Gotta get recall out. Oh yeah, I do remember doing that.
Oh man, this is just it's such a cool, it's so cool. Like it really is. It's such a fun enemy to fight, honestly. Albeit slightly terrifying too. But that's how most things are in this game.
Goodbye, sir. There we go. Oh boy. That was fun. That went significantly better than the first time. When I didn't know what I was doing. This is just nice, honestly. To have the castle in the distance too. Hello. Oh look, who's finally back home. No doubt about it. That is Princess Zelda's student for certain. I'm worried sick, but now you found it. You found it. Oh, when did you? Oh, never mind. So, partner, when did you show up and save the day in the middle of my recording work here? Well, it kind of throws me off the sound. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's mad. Aw. Not just giving you a hard time. Besides, those good deeds of yours just further my reputation. You make me proud. But, is it just me or that misplaced pony there getting kind of attached to you? I know this first one. I do believe you're right. Really, you'd be doing me a favor if you kept this gentle creature. Yes. Just Zelda asked me to find someone to take good care of it. Your travels around Hyrule, perhaps you'll even have a chance to reunite this horse with the princess. If that's the case, partner, then how could you say no to keeping it? Do it as a favor of the horse, at least. The Royal Bridle, yeah! This bridle is well known as for being a favorite of the Hyrulean royal family. Its gold ornamentation leave an impression, but its true value lies in its solid craftsmanship. Also, please take this. The Royal 7.
These are right on the set and left behind from Princess. The little one's accustomed to those. Also, take this with you. I thought of using this energizing elixir if I had held the calm horse after it bolted off. But I don't need that anymore, so I'll give it to you. You might still be a rookie, but you're every bit as good of a reporter as I thought you'd be. Oh, thanks. Thanks to you, I'll have the full story when I write my article. But that's right, this is your first job, wasn't it? Partner, you did quite well to get such results your first time out. I'm feeling a little proud myself. Here's the start to the old nest egg. As you take on more stories, your base pay will obviously increase, and there are bonuses, of course. Ah, yes, that sounds very nice. Love me some bonuses. Keep up the good work. Alright, I'm off to the office to write up this whole piece for the paper. Take care, partner. Let's work together again soon. So long.
I'll go with the same one that I did for the original playthrough as well.
Yep.
Oh.
Take course.
Huh?
Oh. I do know about whistling.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Nah, actually, wait, hang on. I forget how much weird shit happens with this whole thing. There's quite a bit. And I was literally trying to look for this man for 20 minutes. Probably even 30, I don't actually remember. When he's just on top of the stable. What? Ah. Oh, phew, it's just you, partner.
I should have known you'd use the darkness to move without being seen. My feathers are ruffled, aren't they? Oh no, you spooking me wasn't what I was talking about, although that did a number on me too. I mean, Princess Zelda... She was kidnapped! Have you heard of the Yigna, partner? Yes, unfortunately. They're a gang of lowlifes who worship an evil entity and plot against Princess Zelda. Now they claim that they kidnapped her. What's more, they're not even worried about being found. In fact, they sent a message to the newspaper. Really? Wild. I can't even imagine. We have taken Zelda to the carved-out heart of the Towering Twins. Understandably, Miss Tracy is all worked up over this news. Understand? Yeah, I mean, yeah, fair. I came here because the word twins made me think of Dueling Peak Stable. But I haven't found any other clues so far. There must be something. Partner, we can't allow the chirps and warbles of evil to go unanswered. The chirps and warbles, I love it.
Oh boy. Oh. Hang on. Interesting. I'm sorry? I had no idea this was even here. Oh wow, that's huge actually. Wait. Zonite waste card. A waste card made from Zonite. While acquiring it, you'll reap the benefits of imbued magic and restore the efficiency of Zonite devices. Weird. Huh. Hello. I have no idea who you are. Oh, yeah, but this is why I needed the bombs for. Oh shit. Oh god, no. Whoops. Sorry. That actually went better than when I first tried to do it. Hang on. So stressed. Even the guy pretending to be her is just like, oh god. This man is a psychopath. Only the valiant golden-haired knight known as Link could move such a sturdy cage like that. Well, I knew we'd learn some hero wannabes if we used Zelda as bait. Don't worry, once you find the real Zelda, we'll send you to join you, promise.
Cool, thanks. I appreciate that. What? You're saying the Yiga sent us that letter all to lure you into a trap? Or why would the Yiga clan give a hoot about you, partner? Kind of tooting your own horn there a little bit. Anyway, getting back on track here, it's a huge relief knowing that Princess Zelda hasn't actually been kidnapped.
Where's the other weird ones? So, the stable somewhere here. Yeah.
Hello, partner. You here to investigate the rumors too?
What rumors?
I've been hearing some interesting chirps and warbles.
Interesting tropes and warbles.
Oh, you're also a reporter. I just had a bit of a strange experience is all.
He's also blind as well.
You see, I was by the debris near the three-way intersection when a woman came up to me. Please, please, you have to help her. Her life is in danger. Only make her a secret worse to whoever it is. But please, you must save her. That's what she said to me.
It's so vague. I love it.
The woman sounded really desperate, so I decided to follow her. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't keep up. Eventually, I lost track of her. That's all there is to it.
Oh.
Hey, partner. Does something strike you as odd about this person whose identity can't be revealed? That fulfilling who she is to strangers dangerous. Could that she be someone of great importance? And her life is already in danger. Well, combining these facts makes me wonder if this isn't actually a particularly important person. There's only one. Yeah.
So I wonder what happens. I think I did this before, but I'll play along actually, you know what, like the two different perspectives. Creepy though. Regal friend's life is in danger. I wonder who it could be. Oh god, there's so many weird things.
My apologies for leaving you behind. I was overtaken by my concern for my friend. She's resting safely on a site. It is the only way to stay safe. I'm sorry that the path is so poor. Do you possibly go to the top of that cliff? You can meet right where you see the fallen debris. I almost put the S on that for some reason. I don't know why.
Must be him. I'm so rude. You have my apologies. Come now, my friend is winning ahead. You mean there? She's waiting nearby around the debris on the opposite cliff. Sure, but how are you getting over there? No red flags here. Nothing suspicious at all. It is just fun doing this in a different order.
I'm sorry for all of that. Blonde hair, courage to overcome a challenge, and then another challenge, and then another. Oh, and you're disgusting and unwavering commitment to do good. You're a Princess Zelda's chosen bodyguard, the swordsman Link, correct? I'm so glad to finally meet you. Now I can take you to the last step in our little journey. Your grave. Haha. For you guys, at least.
shoot. So I must have screwed up then. Yep.
Ah! Oh!
Oh, nice. A raise.
Sapo!
Glad I didn't have to do any of the writing for that. I must have screwed up then. Wonder what it actually looks like if you go like follow them completely to the end without actually knowing the actual intent behind it. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. I gotta zoom out just a tiny bit as well. Yeah. Wow, they go far away. That is pretty dope. Yeah. Let's go meet her royal friend, who many of you might recognize, actually. Hello. Oh, I don't want to sit at the fire. I want to talk to Zelda. Fire. So weird. Actually, so yeah, I didn't get the other one, so. Oh, I suppose I should just show the other option as well, since I also have that too. Just for posterity. Actually, I kind of wonder what people's reactions were if they just went straight from when they first got to the surface to go to the Great Plateau and seeing Zelda there and being like, what? Excuse me? It's also just really bizarre seeing her character model outside of the Forgotten Foundation or like a cutscene or anything like that. It's wild. It's also just really funny. Oh, nice.
Oh. Ah. Ah.
Oh, their tusks light up too. That's really cool, actually. Can I become friends with them? No? Uh, Apple? Oh. Some luminous stones I picked up out of the bag. Interesting. Oh, weird. Wait. So if they eat luminous stones, they poop out basically gems, which is wild. I think, at least. Wait. If they eat luminous stones, then they might have just been found at the Forgotten Foundation. Because there's a ton of luminous stones over there, and it would make sense for them to just be like, that's basically paradise for them. And that's why we see them at the beginning of the game, or the E3 2019 trailer as well. That was where they were found in the first place. Oh, it's time for my favorite one of all these, to be honest. Hello? Who are you? A traveler? What is going on? You may be wondering about our clothes or lack thereof. We were just doing what we were told. Sure. Prepare your mind and body. And then explore an underpants. These are the orders handed down to the Zonai Survey team. As for all I couldn't tell you, it terrified me just leaving this stable without clothes or equipment. I can imagine trying to fight monsters like this. Oh dear. Yeah, those guys are probably dead. 3 dogs. Oh. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my god. Doing self-care, you know. They are very cute. Oh my god. Oh, they are so cute.
Oh.
Sure, yeah, we're not kind of wearing the usual gear here, but we're just following orders. It's not weird at all. Still, that girl who works in the stable took one look at us last edition. Do you know what the real deal with the Zonai service team? This is all superficial. That's not weird. What are you thinking? You guys are making our research team look like fools. I think you do look weird. So there, chew on that. You're all wrong. We're following Princess Zelda's orders. Did this happen? I was the last member of the team to reach this point. Then everyone was dressed like this by order of Princess Zelda. Oh dear. On the count of 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. Huh? Sengo, why didn't you go? You didn't move either, Drant. Oh, what's going on? Ah! What? Oh, it's you. I thought it was a monster. We're trying to conduct research on the monsters holed up in this cave. But look at us. We're hardly geared up to deal with any threats. We can't bring ourselves to go in there. Our research is a standstill. Princess Zelda sent out very specific directions for us in the survey team. It's this word for word. We only find our future if we chart a new course, living the safety of an indoor study for exploration in the wild. So prepare your mind and body and then explore in underhands. I know Princess Zelda wants us to do it this way, but we're really only members of the survey team. It's scary enough to deal with monsters with equipment, but without any? If only someone could do this, show us how it's done, well, then we could try to do without your... Oh no. Are you serious? Oh god. This is just, the Master Trials Part 2. yes. Also, why is Link yellow? Like, what? They're so pale. Oh, I don't have anything. Oh my god, I forgot that this shit. Yeah, how to do this. How do we do this? How do we do this? Fuck! Oh god, oh god, oh god, this is a mistake. Yes, throw your friend, why don't you? Oh god. That went so much more poorly than I did when I first tried to do it. Jesus Christ. These guys, I hope, just didn't run off with my stuff. Like, that would suck. Okay, great, you came. Everyone, this is the one who did our server team a great service, defeating the monster Injustice Underpants. Incredible. Please tell us how this is actually done. Sorry. Excuse me. What's up with this with the wearing only underpants? Oh, sorry. I guess you haven't heard the Princess Zelda order for all of us with the server team yet. He said we have to leave the comfort of staying indoors and with these words. So prepare your mind and body and then explore underpants. Now I got the order too. That's why I'm all the way out here doing research. What Princess Zelda really said it was this: prepare your mind and body, and then explore all other paths. Not what you guys thought. What's that? Then all this time we've spent doing our server research in the underpants was a total waste of time? Yes. Well, not entirely. Princess Zelda did say to strengthen our mind and body and to go outside to push ourselves to excel like never before. Is that not the spirit of what we were trying to do? Our methods as researchers have been truly tested. Come on, let's return to our work and keep this high standard forever. Oh god. Oh no. I see. So the tropes and warbles that started us off here really paid off in the end. What a story. Yes, what a story indeed. The team here really botched the listening part and went overboard with the doing part. Still, that's commitment. Well, one thing's for sure, Princess Zelda really is a top-notch leader. What a powerful inspiration she is. You know, we've now chased 5 of the leads that might have had something to do with Princess Zelda. Investigations at the talk of the town. Oh, the office at Lucky Clover Gazette. Hang on. I need to double-check something actually as well. Your relations and promise. It turns out the paper is doing really well thanks to the articles we can keep putting together, which is why Tracy told me we're both getting raises. Nice. Go on and add this to your nest egg, Parter. Oh, a silver one, too. This'll take wing. That story isn't gonna write itself after all. Sappa! I love him. And the goats, too. Hey, buddy, have you seen some white goats around here? I've given those goats all the love and care in the world, but the other day they ran off together. They didn't even finish all their food before they left, the Hylian pine cones that weren't eaten. I followed Princess Zelda's recipe perfectly, but could it have been the feed that drove them off? Recipe? Yeah, Princess Zelda shared a recipe when she visited the stable a while back. It's really amazing how much she knows about animals. I never would have expected her to be developing healthy feed recipes. In this case, it's a recipe for a special kind of feed for white goats. The main ingredient is fresh Hylian pine cones. It's actually pretty unusual. It requires you to mix the pine cones in whole. You don't grind them down or anything. I don't want my wonderful white ghost to eat the recipe the princess gave me, so I put it in the glass bottle. But a big storm came through one day and I blew the bottle off somewhere. Wasn't able to find it after that, so I've been making the recipe from memory since then. Oh dear. But what would make my white goat spit up the Hylian pine cones and run off like that? Did they really hate Princess Zelda's recipe that much? Probably not. You just screwed it up. Like, all of these complications can just boil down to people not really properly listening. Yes. Wait. Oh no. Ran the pine cones into power. I'm not supposed to use the Hylian pine cone whole? I should have known something was off. It did really look really hard to eat. The poor sweet goats. They must have run off because of the awful food I was making them eat. So sorry I hurt you all when I thought I was helping. It was my fault all along. I would have run away too. I can't believe I doubted the recipe that Princess Zelda shared with me. I should have noticed my mistake right away. After all, I really do want to take the best possible care of the goats. But it's not just about what kind of food you feed them, right? It's important to show them you care with all your heart. I swear that from now on I will take care of you with all with the same kindness and compassion that Princess Zelda displays. That's the best way to show my gratitude for her sharing the recipe with me. I really can't thank you enough for helping finding my way goats and the recipe. We're going to head back to the stable. You take care. Hey, partner. Howdy.
Oh!
I saw everything, partner.
Oh.
A perfect investigation with a happy ending. I expect nothing less from you. Do you think it's coincidence that the missing white goats and the lost recipe were in the same place? No, I don't think so. I have another theory. Maybe the white goats set out to find the battle themselves because they couldn't stand to eat the wrong recipe anymore. Yeah, that's probably more likely. I don't think that's the case, but it does make you wonder, doesn't it? We've worked together to trace 6 of those stories relating to Princess Zelda. Getting to the bottom of the mystery will no doubt improve your reputation. Tracy will be happy to hear about your efforts. You want to know this to your nest egg? Alright, I'm going to hurry back to HQ and bring word of this story's conclusion to our readers. See you later, partner. I look forward to chasing another big scoop with you. Bye! I love him. This is interesting because it's, like... I probably said it a bit before, but you get a lot of glimpses of the person that Zelda is from this, that she's just very kind and compassionate and just cares ever so much about, like, literally everyone and everything in the kingdom. It's neat, and I think it's just really nice and wholesome. So the Riverside Stable I don't think I've done yet. Of course there's a stable here. This is the one I do remember. This is the really weird one. Actually, I should. A prophecy.
Oh!
Oh, ominous thunder to hope with then, actually, too. Hey, look at you, partner, coming all the way out here to chart down these remind me of me. So how about it? Tell me you've got something that we can work with, no? Okay, nothing either, not a chirp, not a warble. Even if I strain the old heroes. Nope. No, sir. Not even the sleigh speak. So what to do when our leads quiet and Lux runs out? I suppose we got one last resort to prophecy. Prophecy?
Oh.
Oh, yes, it's come to good thing there's one heck of a cuckoo around here, or speaks prophecy. I mean, we know it's hard to believe, but we gotta wonder. A cuckoo that what? Excuse me? Look at the tree there, the one way up on that hill. They say folks are lining up to hear these prophecies every day, hoping to have their fortunes told. I know what you're thinking. A seasoned reporter like me hoping to get a lead from actual poultry. Well, hear me out. Those that flock up there for their fortunes, they might know the real story here. Interview them. The all-clucking cuckoo. Oh, I see. This makes so much more sense now. I know why they want me to do the things that they're going to make me do. As you'll see. But... Hello. Welcome to South Echo Stable Bar. Do you like horsies? I used to like bugs when I was little, but now I like horses the best. Practicing so I can be a horsey when I grow up. Nee. Oh, that's cute. Hey, mister, did you come to hear the all-clucking cuckoo's prophecies? I came to ask if I'm gonna be a horsey when I grow up, but is the all-clucking cuckoo so popular the wait is super long?
Hi.
Hey there, fella. So checking out my fancy duds, I bet stylish, right? No. Not really. A little late to fashion and all that, but my eyes are wide open now. I was heading east for Tarrytown since I recently heard celebrity designer Cece was influenced by someone there. But when I heard about the Oracle here, I had to stop by and see for myself if it's the real deal. But it's as real as it can be. Here's the prophecy I got. On a remote island to the northeast that will find great fortune. Tarrytown will have to wait. I have to go find an island to go to. I just hope great fortune means the treasure trove of clothes. I should really ask about that? No, maybe not. But then again, Ready for a prophecy from the all-clucking cuckoo? Get ready for your life to change. They say the cuckoo's words always come true. Actually, do you want to take my place in line? I have a lot of questions and I need some time to sort out which to ask. Billy, you'd be doing me a favor. Go ahead. Thy name. What is thy name? I sense it. You are at Link, and you're searching for someone. Ah, yes, Princess Zelda. He looks so shocked. I know all. And what I know is that thou wilt face trials that will reveal much to you, so I will not take these trials. Shall try it, sure. But hurry well. The first trial is at the top of the stable's head within the town limit. Walk, run, fly, whatever it takes. Ready yourself. Oh yeah, this. I wish I had Carvalho's Gale or Tulin. Either or would be very nice right about now. You finished? Yes, I did. Within the time limit too. Good job with that trial. I'd say I'm impressed, but I already knew that was going to happen, so thou, yes, thou, ready to face the next trial. Only if thou overcome it will thou find that what thou seeketh. So, are you going to try it or what? I'll try it. Very well. The second trial is bring 3 logs here within the time limit. Lots of trees around here. Any of them will do the job. Sounds good. Just do whatever it takes to get them here. Cluckety cluck, 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 ready yourself. Cluckety cluck the fuck up. I can use the Master Sword again. Come on. Is that storm really just moving south of us? Wow. How rude. Oh right, they meant to tire us out, yeah. So, you tired yet or what? You gotta be worn out. Well, it's been interesting, so naive, so interesting. I can't believe you fell for this. Are talking cuckoo? Ridiculous. So now that you're gonna, we got you right where we want you. Everyone get him. Finish the job. Again, with the lightning. That's really the thunder. Sorry. Very ominous. Thunder really adds the atmosphere to it all. We'll let you off easy for now, but don't get used to it. We won't hold back next time. Be prepared. It's like Team Rocket. It really is like Team Rocket. We need comedic relief somewhere. Hey, there's my partner. I was just giving a good long thing to the elk and cuckoo situation when I saw everyone running around the tree here. So what's the story, kid? I see. Well, I had a suspicion that the cuckoo can't yet to save its life, but I didn't suspect this was a evil hand trap. Is that racist? I don't know. that's a weird question to ask, but I don't think they really thought that far ahead in terms of that. Those chaps really know how to lure us in by mentioning Princess Zelda. I guess we walked right into that one. At least this will make one heck of a newspaper story. All those who put their faith in these cuckoo's prophecies. People need to know the truth, or else they'll fall for more of these lies in the future. Oracles, my tail feathers. Work together to chase 7 of the stories relating to Princess Zelda. Really get the handling of things. You could probably get a full-time job with the paper you wanted to. Go and add this to your nest egg, partner. I almost forgot, partner. Tracy's been really impressed with these and asked me to give you a bonus. Here you go. Nice. Anyway, get a load of you giving us a big scoop in those egg adults a healthy clobbering all in the same day. Not bad for a day's work. Keep that up and you'll have no choice but keep you on as my partner for a long, long time. But enough crowing. If I want to meet my deadline, I better get back to the office and start writing this up. See ya, kid. So long. Yeah, really, they really said, oh yeah, Link is gonna fall for the Saiyan trap twice, right? Yes, he is that gullible, you know. I guess the rest would have to cross that bridge to get out here, but what's going on? Oh, I didn't notice either. Are you a customer? If you're looking for stable surfaces, head over to the counter. I'm waiting here to greet some guests we were expecting. It's well past when they said they'd be arriving. I'm extremely worried. They've always crossed Olin Bridge in the past when they were coming here. I figured if I kept an eye on the bridge, I'd catch them eventually. The guests are all gourmets. Their leader, a chef named Agus, has taught me a lot about cooking. We're all excited to visit, and I was looking forward to it. They have a recipe from Princess Zelda this year. If Agus and the others have tents, then maybe they're taking the trip nice and slow, camping along the way. Still, they haven't shown up yet. I have a bad feeling about this. Now, is it Phantom Ganon or sheer incompetence? You decide. Con. What happened to people that interact with people at Princess Zelda this time? The hit new game show of Hyrule. God, that joke took a long and winding path. And I don't even think it really stuck the landing even when it did. Oh, help, please. Princess Zelda, her recipe is written. Don't improvise. Who said monster meat? I think animal meat, right? Maybe? Irk. First rule of cooking. Always follow the recipe. Princess Zelda is written in rice bowl. Combine plain raw meat, highly nourished in rock salt. This flavorful, comforting dish is sure to fill you with energy. Be sure to follow the recipe to the letter. Highly in rice, meat, and rock salt. Okay. Oh, please, Princess, her recipe is written. Dark fries. Wait, so it doesn't have to be like normal meat? Yep. Okay. I'll be right back. Hand over the meal. That smell. Hey, you. Can I have that meat in the rice bowl? Please, I need to eat it. I guess I'm not really gonna even give it a choice in the matter. This, I recognize this flare hot. This, the recipe Princess Zelda shared with us. Shoot, Telly, and I. Hurry up and take a bite of this. Oh, thank you for helping us. We were not doing well at all. Princess Zelda taught us how to cook this dish quite some time ago. We ran into her once during our travels. She was full of kindness for us, despite our group being a little ragged on the road. But I do remember now that she said that we needed to follow that recipe exactly. Whose bright idea was to substitute monster parts in place of real meat? That was me, I'm sorry. I was just curious what it would taste like. I thought maybe her recipe would work well with monster parts. Dubious food. The road to gourmet greatness is littered with stuff you wouldn't think is tasty. You gotta expand your palate. Now it's not the time to sit and figure out what best practices for future director exploits, so we gotta get to Riverside Stable. We're so late, I'm sure God has been worrying about us. We really are grateful for your help. Let me say again on behalf of everyone, thank you. You didn't even know us, but you used valuable ingredients to save us from ourselves. Here, please take this. Ooh, nice. And this. Nice. Raw gourmet meat, nice. It would look like cooking for the very best raw meat when we have it. We can use all of that to cook yourself a meat and rice bowl sometime. Anyway, we'd better get ready and head out to Riverside Stable since we kind of... Yeah. I have to get going. Hopefully we'll run into each other in the future. Well, isn't my partner.
Aye!
Hey, look, finding those missing travelers yet? I just started to scout for them from the sky when I saw you down here. You chased down any leads and all? What? They were right here? Too crazy to even move? And you helped them out get back on their feet again? Interesting, so the Chirpson world was really onto something. I'm impressed that Princess Zelda's vast knowledge includes things I wouldn't expect, like recipes for dishes. We've worked together to chase 8 of the stories relating to Princess Zelda. Getting to the bottom of the mystery will no doubt improve your reputation. Tracy will be happy to hear about your efforts. Oops, I almost forgot. Teresa's been really impressed with you and asked me to give you a bonus. Here you go. Recipe from Princess Zelda, perfect for getting folks into fighting shape. By the article almost writes itself. Almost. So long. Brown. Grandma's gone missing. So those are the chefs, yeah. And then what else is there? Well, what else is there too? Nah, I did my whole spiel about the shift from royalty. It's fascinating. That was a pain in the ass to edit, let me tell you. Also, I know that I jokingly just went into Southern accent, but the fact that they even did that was natural for me is concerning. Gotta say. Could be a huge story. Hey partner, you have a good day? Oh, actually, hold that thought. We can squawk all about it later.
Oh.
We got a very interesting lead about our missing princess. We could have a pretty huge story here. Sounds as if we went one night a while back, and I'm not sure how far, but Princess Zelda borrowed the stable farm tools. It's a bit unusual. Why would our princess name farm tools? But the story has another odd twist. She must have returned them and didn't. Now, this all maybe just seemed trivial. She's a busy princess after all. So these are strange times, so I got thinking only weapons decayed during the upheaval. Maybe the princess was in desperate need of tools for weight pen. Hold on, you're getting ahead of yourself. When did you gather the facts? When, what, where, who? Let's start at the beginning. I heard that a man named Israel entered the tools. Let's run around here. Watch us over the stables right after her. We need to let's get to work, partner. Perchance Princess Zelda wanted to commit violence. Really? Why? So I'm a little busy right now. You saw the princess? Oh, I was wondering when you guys would show up. We work with Pen for the newspaper, right? I wanted this to get out because I didn't want people saying bad things about Princess Zelda. But she brought her staples farm tools and hasn't given them back yet. That was a long time ago. I do remember she said she needed them for something at Floret Sandbar. It's all around the riverbed and then a good distance after that. I'll take the raft there myself, but after all that stuff from the sky, I'm having a hard time getting down the river. So I might send someone bind. I know we can clear up this mess right. Someone could take me down river to Floret Sandbar on the raft. Well, lucky for you, I can. Alright, ready to go. I wonder why Princess Zelda won't give the stables jewels back. I wonder when I go down the river to Floret Sandbar and find out what happened, but I'm having a hard time with the raft. I can take it. What, you mean that, fella? You'll take me to Floret Sandbar? Thanks, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you offering to do that. Don't forget to cut the rope when you're ready to launch. Oh, buddy, you're gonna regret this, I'm sorry to say, but... Never mind. Okay. That's fine, I know what I'm doing. I think. Straight down river. Let's go and get that done. Are you gonna meet Flower White Gammon? Yep.
Oh!
Woohoo, we made it.
Ah!
You did a great job getting us here. Where did you learn to handle a raft like that? That'd be a tough run, but it all turned out fine. You know, around, I guess. Up in the sky, there's something or someone coming at us. We finally caught up with you two. I was flying around this whole area, partner, trying to find our facts when I saw you on this raft. Afraid you chased down our story, so I flew right on down to help it out. Where are we?
Huh?
Hey, it's Flower Flight. What do you think you're doing, just barging in here? This place is for flowers and plants, all of them precious. You better watch out. You roll the day that you trample on any of them. Who's this? Ever met this before, partner? Yes. Sorry, man. We're just looking for some farm tools that led to Princess Zelda ways back. Promise we won't pick any flowers. Look at them. I'm worried about you kicking them. Wait a minute. Farm tools? Did you see something about farm tools? That's right. Some farm tools from our stable. I want them back. Oh, well, that's my fault. I have them. This area is home to Princess Zelda's plant sanctuary. Oh. She asked me to take care of this special place with her. She loved these plants and spent a lot of time here, making sure the garden beds were happy homes for them. We meant to return the tools after we finished our work here. The princess, well, they say that she went missing. After all, hard work was ruined when these darn ruins come crashing down. It's been really awful. I've been working so hard since then to try to make it all nice again. Really, that's what happened. Now that I think about it, I didn't tell the princess how soon I needed their stable's tools back. As long as they're in good condition, it's no problem. I'll just go ahead and take them with you when you're done. Now I feel guilty for some reason. Didn't mean to make you hurried up. Well, this is about a sanctuary for plants and flowers, huh? Sounds just like our princess to find time to work on a garden alongside Felix while restoring Hyrule. Try to make these garden beds as perfect as they were before. It's just so hard on my own. If someone would help. Sure, glad to help. Keep the tools a little longer and this tip. Don't overwork the soil. Also, nope, that's all I got. What's with the face?
What?
You said you'll help. I accept your offer. Oh, buddy. Oh, yes, you did. What? You didn't say that. Well, close enough. So what if you don't say what you really think? I won't hold that against you. Now, I'll bet you go work that soil like you said. Let's go tend to the flowers. We'll have this whole garden back in beautiful shape by the time the princess returns. We'll be the pride of Hyrule. And here's a tip from me. Put your back into it. Can't talk my way out of this one. I should probably erect the tools. I should use them more. Okay, fine. It seems like I'm up the creek without a paddle here or down it. Either way, I'll help. You can go. I'll stay here. What else have I got to do, right? Well, it seems like we got those facts we wanted, and those two worked it all out, I guess. I can't wait to write this up. Our readers will glimpse us into the princess's life. Here she was, helping to create a garden. I start the story in an issue of the paper soon. It'll be a real headline. We worked together to chase 9 of the big stories relating to Princess Zelda. Getting to the bottom of a mystery will no doubt improve your reputation. Tracy will be happy to hear about your efforts. Go on and add this to your nest egg, partner. Neat. One other thing, we got a bonus from Tracy. Oh, hey, nice. I think you'd report a just for the story they're reporting on, you know. This gear lets you cling to walls without slipping, even on rainy days. It'd be pretty cool to wear this while hunting an interview in the rain, don't you think? I'm off to report back to Tracy. See you around. See ya. And what do we have here but a silent princess? And other flowers too. Yeah. What nice here too. And it's weird just that we can keep take them, you know. I don't know what is this missing farm tools. I didn't expect anything like this, but for Princess Zelda I work my hardest. I don't know how to plant the flowers. Are you a professional experienced flower gardener? No, then hands off, pal. Not everyone knows how to handle this right. That's what the farm tools you tried to touch would be griping if they could gripe. I knew those two work on the best garden in Hyrule, so could you please keep your hands off? There's no time to rest. I need to restore Hyrule's best garden as soon as possible, so it's ready for when the princess returns. Oh, Ash, that hurts. What are you doing? That's what the flowers you've ruined would be screaming if they could scream. So listen to them and don't do such awful things. Can I remove the... Oh, there's every kind of flower here too. I was wondering if I could remove the rubble, the ruins. Probably not, but... Yeah, that's the shrine next to the other one, too. Oh boy. Almost done. Severe thunderstorm warning. Yeah, okay. Good to know. Oh, this one is also I really like as well.
Oh.
Hey there, partner. Did you head this way after hearing the rumors? Even without wings, you traveled all the way out here. That shows some serious reporter spirit. Well, let me give you the scoop. Some folks say have heard the voice in your head that sounded like Princess Zelda. I heard the chirps and warbles from the little birds and headed straight here, but something is fishy. The strange voice is growing for old plain to the south. Northwest, night after night after night. Leave the arms. At least that's what I heard. I think she close. Get out of there fast. Felt like a curse just blowing on around the wind. No, sir, not going to think about it.
Ah.
All the travelers who heard the weary voice have gotten spooked by it. They've been throwing their weapons down the wall and they're running away as fast as they can. The voice we really belonged to Princess Zelda. She's not usually so haunting. All we can do is seek out the truth, partner, even if it is a little scary and eerie voice. Interesting. Hey, partner, you're finding this all a little scary, aren't you? Can't blame me one bit if you are. Me? No, I'm totally fine. Just worried about you is all. What I'm saying is that I think we should totally investigate the story together, and I think we should leave at night. We'll be waiting right here, so just come and get me when night falls. Oh, not you again, dude. I don't want to talk to you. I had a bad experience with trying to beat his record in Breath of the Wild recently, because it was literally like not 6 a.m., but it was early, and I was just playing a bit before I had to go to the conference for the day. And I fucking hated that. I was about to lose my mind. Pretty great night, isn't it, partner? It's around the time that eerie voice has been heard on the furrow plain to the northwest. Folks say it happens night after night after night. Could it really be Princess Zelda, though? And if it is her, why is she doing it? I guess the only way to find it is to check for ourselves. Ready, partner? Let's go, partner.
Oh.
Okay, we can do this, partner. Let's head for the furrow plain to the northwest. Follow me. Okay, he's gone now.
Hi.
Hey, partner, over here. Yeah, put both headphones in for full effect. Leave the... Did you hear that, partner? That's the voice alright, and it's close by. Is it Princess Zelda? That might be, but where is it coming from? My legs won't move, my wings won't flap. I'd duck out of here if I could, but I can't. Leave the rooms. If now, do you harm? Leave the rooms. If not, do you harm? Leave the arms, if not, I'll do you harm. Kinda spooky though, I do agree. It does sound like Zelda too. Seek the storm, seek the storm. For you to stay warm. Huh? When did you get here? Did you need something for me? Leave the arms. What are you talking about? I wasn't singing anything remotely like that. I've never sung the song with those lyrics. Seek the storm, seek the storm. Is that maybe what you heard? Because that's what I was singing. I also heard it for if not, it'll do you harm. Do your arms or will kill you? What kind of nonsensical song is that? Please don't tell me you're Eureka Clan. I swear. For if not, you'll stay warm. Those are the lyrics I was singing, and I put it all together. Seek the storm, seek the storm. Fear it not, for you will stay warm. It's a song about a cute little fox who is proud of their warm fur coat, and they chase storms since they don't get cold. Yeah, I'm not trying to cause trouble or anything, but I don't think it's entirely my fault that people mishear things either. Yeah, it seems that way with a lot of these things. I just like how my voice sounds here, prettier, more refined. It's kind of fun to me, but everyone else is hearing dire threats. Leave the arms. I guess that explains why weapons keep getting thrown down in the well every morning. They could be dangerous, so I collected them all over here. I've got no interest in them, so feel free to help yourself.
Aye.
Hey, that you down there, partner? What's going on? Tell me everything. Oh, with it, partner. What did you discover? Is Princess Zelda down there? No.
Eh?
Is this someone who was singing in the well? She's just practicing, huh? I see. Your voice echoed off the well's walls, making it sound like a princess's voice. The acoustics are strange, and that same distortion made the lyrics she was singing sound more like threats to everyone who heard her. So the mystery is solved, and now I know why I had all those goosebumps. I sensed one heck of a story coming away. Nah, I think you were just scared. Thanks for your help, partner. We worked together to chase 10 of the lead stories relating to Princess Zelda. Getting to the bottom of the mystery will no doubt improve your reputation. Tracy will be happy to hear about your efforts. Nice. Okay, I'll head on back to the office and write this one. I better hurry too. We wouldn't want more people thinking the princess was casting spells from well until next partner. Zappa! Okay, Storm, hello. What else is there? So there's the one in Gerudo. I believe that's it. No, there are 12 though. Which one am I missing? Shrine, hello. Rhoda Canyon Stable. And there's the lad. Oh, ho ho. Hello there, partner. What's brought you all the way out here? I heard that visitors stopped coming to the stable, so the place had to shut down, but here you are.
Oh!
The severe chill around here is nothing to sneeze at, but look at you kids strutting around like it's just another day. I've come to the stable because my sources were tripping about a problem with the well here. Actually, they said Princess Zelda caused this problem. She shut down this well and declared it off limits. Without its water, the stable couldn't keep travel, sources of the workers were fast. Well, also provided a steady supply of mushrooms to folks here.
Oh.
So why the princess want everyone to stay away from it? That's the big question. What we're sure on is answers. The owner who's stuck here is just as supposed as everyone else. But I couldn't whisk down the well to see what she was concerned about. My wings are too long. I wish there was some way we could get more details, but it seems like the list of dead ends to me. Oh, yeah, I should actually heal. Oh shit. Ow. Nice. Really? There were like keys as well, as far as I remember there being. Rid Claymore, nice. I'll gladly take that. I heard monsters down there. Are you okay? I'm fine. Don't need to worry about me.
Oh!
So what did you find in the well? Well. So there are a lot of monsters behind the pile of rocks. I can help thinking the princess knew about that monster den. Must have had a barricade put up to seal those away those creatures, protect everyone here. Now, whether the princess didn't say so, that's a mystery, but maybe she wanted to keep any panic from spreading. Maybe it was only a very temporary measure, but then she disappeared. Yep, a little speculation, apparently. I don't know what that was. A little speculation on my part, but that's going to be the story. What do you say? Holds up, right? Our job is to follow the facts, and that's where they take us. We'll work together to chase 11 of the stories related to Princess Zelda. I really got the hang of things. You could probably get a full-time job at the paper if you wanted to. Yeah, they make some educated guesses with our story more than we normally do, but I stand by this piece. We know our princess after all. She had to have everyone's safety in mind. I'll get to writing all of this up for the paper. You take care of Princess so long. Wait, that can't be all of them. So was the Dondon things the Serene stable? God, I love the Eco Clan Princess Zelda thing though. It's just so funny. This game is a delight, honestly. It just really is. There's just so much charm and so much to explore and fuck around with, and it's great, honestly. I will keep singing this game's praises on to the high heavens. If I recall correctly, there is a separate story here. Visit to Leyland Words, where the heroes overrun the pirates. Guess I'll have to sit here patiently reading the paper and pondering life's mysteries until the pirates decide to leave. Read a village safe from cumulus crisis. Read of life returns to normal with the departure of the massive clan. In Berlin news, the Stormwind Archer straight out of the legend of the Rito has appeared. Oh, I remember hearing about a fabled savior of the Rito tribe. I guess thought for sure that was a fairy tale. I guess I was wrong. There's so much to read in these newspapers. Blood moon brings dangerous nights. Beware, dear readers. The nights when the blood moon arises, so too do the monsters that have been defeated. This reminds me of that researcher who was studying the blood moon. They're really excited to visit Monster Fort and examine the relationship between the monsters and the blood moon. If they're doing okay, I don't know if they'll be able to hold their own in a fight. Okay. Man, I don't remember. Got that one. That was the Yiga clan. Riverside Stable. That one too. Woodland Stable, of course, the one I was putting off for the longest time because I fucking hate this thing so much. I literally blocked it out of my memory. Good lord. There's the lad. Alright, mind going through it all one more time just to make sure I have all the details correct? What happened that night when the Great Fairy hid herself away? Well, we had our accident here one awful night. It was sometime after the upheaval. We saw the Great Fairy nearby vanish from view. It was troubling somehow. We got in a ragged to go to her. That's when it happened. Frightful, the whole thing. That's when the woman with blonde hair jumped out in front of us. Our horse bolted away. We got off at ran into the night. The real tragedy that involved one of the most crucial members of our troop. Our beloved bracer. Some of its wheel is broken. Now we can't even transport our instruments to performances, or us. At least no one was hurt. So, since that night, the Great Fairy has been hiding in her butt. She seems afraid of something. It was that woman, I tell you. She did something to the Great Fairy. Useful and twice over, she left the scene of our tragic accident with so much as an apology. That whatever reasons the Great Fairy has for hiding herself away, we thought a performance would cheer her up. But when Breezer broke down, we can't transport our small trip nor our instruments there. And the one who caused all of this was a blonde-haired woman, you say? Could that have been? Oh, the partner, I didn't see you were out this way. We have perfect time though. Sorry to spring this on you so suddenly, but we got work to do. These fine musicians that were just telling me an interesting tale. Apparently the Great Fairy who lives near this stable shut herself away in her flower bud. Why you ask? Well, it seems to have something to do with a mysterious blonde-haired woman. Most reporter instincts are calling out. Could the mystery woman be her? Could she be Princess Zelda? Of course, we can't put anything to print until we're sure it's true, so we'll have to go talk to the Great Fairy first. Great Fairy? Oh, asking all the right questions. Good instincts, kid. Even like a decent reporter yet. All the way up this hill. See that big plant in the distance? That one that's spouting that pretty stuff? That right there is the flower bed where the Great Fairy lives. See, she really likes this musical troupe, and that's why she moved here near the stable recently. A Great Fairy who loves this troupe's musical performances. That alone is something worth looking into. We mustn't forget that the Great Fairy bestows protective blessings on travelers. Her presence is essential to the stable. I do hope we can help her soon. If only we had a way to reach her, but Brazier is broken. We don't know how to go anywhere without it. Not to mention our horses we're stuck here. Okay. Time to do this one last time. Until I eventually have to do it again. Okay. don't even remember if I have the... I don't have the...
Yeah.
what's it called? The harness, the towing harness.
Oh.
Yeah, get the towing harness.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Sorry, Theo.
Oh.
Yeah, I see. Welcome. You found your way to Wilderness.
Oh. Oh. Mm. Oh. Oh. Mm. Oh.
There we go.
Oh. Mm. Oh. Oh.
There's some story, a big story about the Demon King returning. I feel like I should be preparing for the worst, but what can I even do? Ganondorf the Demon King. I'm gonna steal Brazier from him, honestly. Oh my goodness. There we go. Very great for his presence is essentially disabled. I wish we could prefer for I think to but wait, what the fuck is going on with that? I'm sorry, I don't know what the... Oh, I think I get it, I think.